it's important to be extremely comfortably seated during any practice of breathwork or meditation. We need to try to get into the comfort of the lotus pose Padmasana. The Padmasana lotus pose has no contraindications, and I have tilted my camera to show you what the Padmasana lotus pose looks like. It can be open like this or a little tighter. Make sure you place one ankle on top of the other thigh so that we reduce the circulation in the lower body, so that the spine stays upright, so that the shoulders stay tucked back, so that the back of the head stays in line with the spine. Our today's purpose is to reverse panic attacks, to manage stress, to not have anxiety attacks. And for that, the Padmasana lotus pose is one of the very important postures required while practicing breathwork or mudras. Make sure you do this in a very, very positive atmosphere. If there is any sound, any negativity around you, move into a little bit more of silence. Continue keeping eyes closed. Inhale fully, making sure your inhalation has oxygenated each and every part of your body, all the insides. Hold the inhalation. Exhale long in a calming way. Inhale fully again, getting gently into a very positive mindset. Hold the inhalation. Keep exhaling, exhaling more and more as you encourage your body to release tensions, to release stiffness, to release anything that we may have held back against someone or something. Continue long inhales and longer exhales. And while doing this, without opening the eyes, bring the thumb pads to touch the index fingertips, keeping the other three fingers, middle, ring, and little finger open. The mudra of knowledge. And then open your mouth wide to make a soundful inhale. Open your mouth wide to make a soundful exhale. Very long, very loud, very full, very empty. Close your mouth now and do the same breath, rubbing inhalations and exhalations in the throat pit. The rubs should be so soundful. Someone sitting next to us or passing by should be able to hear the rub, the sound of the friction in your throat pit of inhaled and exhaled air. It's called Purak and Rechak, respectively. Emphasize on the friction, on the sound. When inhaling, inflate your abdomen like a balloon. When exhaling, bring it back to normal. After the next exhalation, bring the mudra on either side of your shoulders, placing the palms facing the ceiling. And start with active exhalations in Kapalbhati with a little dance of the shoulders and the palms of the hands. Active Kapalbhatis, pulling the abdomen in with every exhalation, dancing to bring the heavens down, a gentle smile on the face, palms in the mudra that we are in, which is called Jnana Mudra, literally in a soft dance. Every exhalation will pull the abdomen in. Pick up speed now, come into peak state. Peak state now. Watch my rhythm, hear my rhythm, stay in rhythm, active exhalations, pull the abdomen in, smile, dance. Discontinue the practice. Change to thumbs touching the ring finger and little fingertip. Pran Mudra. Index finger and middle finger are now pointed to the ceiling. If the mudra is on the lap, the palm is pointed to the ceiling. Start Kapalbhati, active exhalations once again with the dance, and add inhalations now. So we are in Bhastrika. Keep a rhythm. It's a dance. Breaths of glory. Peak state, peak state, peak state. Full on, full on. Feather touch now. Continue. Feather touch. Index finger, middle finger are doing feather touch on your face. Feather touch is on the face, jaws, neck, chin, nose, upper lip, under eyes, over the eyes, eyebrows, eyelids, forehead. peak state, peak state. We are addressing stress. We are addressing panic attacks. We are addressing reversing anxiety attacks. Come into peak state. Full inhale, full exhale. Go on. Continue. Discontinue Bhastrika. Continue feather touch. Discontinue feather touch. Open up the mudra. Lift your t-shirts and place your right palm on your navel. Continuing to do feather touch with your left palm. Start with abdominal inhalations, inflating the abdomen like a balloon. In Ujjayi breath, the throat breath. And exhale in Kapalbhati. Ujjayi inhalations, Kapalbhati exhalations. Feather touch in love with yourself. Go to the neck also for your feather touch. Lift the head up. Discontinue feather touch with the left palm and bring it on the knuckles of the right palm, which means the right palm is on your navel. The left palm is on the knuckles of the right hand. Kapalbhati, active exhalations. Watch the movement of your palms. Get into peak state again, smiling, a broad smile. Fake it till you can make it. Discontinue Kapalbhati. Inhale, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Exhale, bring it back to normal. Take the palm off from the navel and come into Anjali Mudra, a Namaste. Inhale in Ujjayi, rubbing inhaled air in the throat pit to a count of 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Continue. 8:4:8:4. Purak, Antarkumbhak, Rechak, and Bahir Kumbhak. All in Ujjayi in the inhalations and the exhalations. So the 8s will be in Ujjayi. The 4s will be in retention and emptiness. Do it at your own pace. Last round. Now take the Anjali Mudra a little lower to the diaphragm, making sure the entire length of the palms meet. The knuckles of both the thumbs are exactly at the base of the sternum. Start with diaphragmatic breathing now. Inhale, inflate the diaphragm. Make sure the center of this amazing muscle, which is a ceiling to the abdomen's organs and a flooring to the lungs, to the intercostal muscles, to the rib cage, is filled with oxygenated air and empties completely from deoxygenated air. Inhale to a count of 8, hold to a count of 4, exhale to a count of 8, hold to a count of 4, diaphragmatic breathing. All this in Anjali Mudra at the base of the sternum on the diaphragm. Discontinue the count of 8:4:8:4 and continue staying there. Repeat after me. I am in control of my breath. Repeat mentally or aloud. And with each inhale, I welcome calmness. With each exhale, I release tension. I'm in control of my breath, my body for life. And with each inhale, I welcome calmness not only now, but through the rest of my day. Through the night when I sleep, when all my organs, my heart beats, my stomach digests, my organs apply and absorb my nutrients. I thank each and every organ. While I rest, they work. While I welcome my calmness, they continue doing their job. Each one of my bone, my joint, my tendon, my nerve, my ligament, my organ, my muscle, my gland are releasing tension, are calm, are calm, are calm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tighten the lotus pose Padmasana now, which means the knees have to be facing a bit in the front. Tighten it. And come into a twist. So twisted that shoulders are parallel to the wall on that side. Then turn your head over your shoulder so that the chin is chasing the shoulder blade. To alternate with one Kapalbhati and one Bhastrika. Kapalbhati is active exhalation, pulling the abdomen in. Bhastrika is active inhalation and exhalation, which is lung-centric, whereas Kapalbhati is abdomen-centric. Come into peak state. One Kapalbhati, one Bhastrika. One Kapalbhati, one Bhastrika. The sound has to be as if it is the engine of a train starting its journey. And then start picking up speed, which means from Sukshma, you're moving to Sthul. From slow, you're moving to faster. From less intense, you're moving to more intense but not aggressive. Those who are pregnant, those who have their monthly periods, menstrual cycles, and those who have a hernia in the umbilical hernia, will not do the Kapalbhati, will only do the Bhastrika. Discontinue the practice. Twist to the other side now. Start with a slow pace, pick up speed slowly. Remember, it's like the engine train. You're going to hear that sound from slow to fast. It's picking up speed. Kapalbhati, Bhastrika. Kapalbhati, Bhastrika. Double twist important. Twist of the vertebral column, twist of the cervical area. Make sure there's a Distinct difference between abdomen-centric breath and lung-centric breath. Discontinue, come back to the center. Keeping the tongue dropped from the heart palate. With gently closed eyes. We do what is called samavritti pranayam in mind sweeping. So now first go and put your hand to wherever you feel the mind is. This is a funny one because the mind always goes to a point of discomfort or pain. The mind is not necessarily where the brain is. The brain is a physical organ, whereas the mind can go literally in a place of discomfort. Never does the mind go in a pleasure place. So if there is a shoulder hurting, or if there's a lower back pain, or a slight migraine, or a headache, or a frown, any area of pain, go and place your palm there. And sweep the discomfort out. If there isn't a place where you want to place your palms, where you can locate your mind, then just go sweep your head. Kapalbhati, Bhastrika. It's a sweep. You can dust off from the shoulder. You can do it for a tooth pain. You can do it for dark circles. You can do it on the temples. You can do it in the front at the eyebrow center. You can do it at the fontanel. Mind sweeping pranayam. Kapalbhati or Shodhan Kriya out. Bhastrika and energizing and vitalizing pranayam. Out. Wherever you've chosen to be with for your mind, stay there. One Kapalbhati, one Bhastrika. It can be at the calf, lower back, shoulder, drooping cheeks, earache. How beautifully we differentiate between the mind and the brain. So it need not necessarily be out there at the head, at the brain. It can be anywhere. Working on obesity, full body, or the abdomen, wherever we find ourselves obese. Out. Last few, go for it. One Kapalbhati. It's an active exhalation. Sweep out with your palms. They're too energized just now because we did 3 mudras, the Gyan mudra, the Prana mudra, the Anjali mudra. The palms are ready to give. Out with the pain, out with the discomfort, out with where the mind is besides on the breath. Last round. And then discontinue all practices. Continue keeping eyes closed to scan your body. Start from the soles of the feet, toes, top of the feet, ankles, calves, shins. Go deep within. Knees, knee joints, thighs, hips, pelvic platform, waist, lower abs, upper abs, chest, shoulders, shoulder blades, armpits, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, palms, fingers, back of the hand, fingertips, neck, jaws, lips, upper lip, cheeks, nose, eyes, eyebrows, eyelashes, eyelids, eyes, ears, forehead, top of the head, back of the head, the entire back, the vertebral column, the hips rested on your yoga mat, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Intensify the awareness. In this beautiful present moment, I'm safe, I'm supported with my tribe, with my mentor, with my own divinity. I embrace peace. I love myself. I'm showered with the divine gold dust that the universe has to offer me. This universe doesn't want to give me pain. Together we are strong. Together we embrace peace. Get ready now to end your session, continuing to stay in this happy place, actually making meaning of every affirmation that we just said, continuing to be aware and observe and notice how you feel through this day, how you sleep tonight. Thank you for being a part of this session. Slowly open your eyes and rise. Make sure you open your eyes very gently. First, take in the sounds of the house, of your home, of your room, near, distant, and smile. Be together. We are a tribe. We're each other's mentors. We're each other's accountability partners. Thank you once again.